This is Minecraft 1.21.6. I don't know, I can't read it over me being autistic in the corner right there. That's awesome. This song is quite loud, so fuck off. Okay. Welcome to Minecraft. Today I'm gonna play hardcore again, except this time, hopefully, I won't die. Like a bozo. Okay, normally everything's done as it should be. I don't know. Since it's just released, there's no thing. Let's call the world, Okay, so, like I said, let's call the new world, let's call it gay. Because, that's what Silly Box is. Game mode hardcore, and I don't think we need to do anything here. I'm just gonna create new world. Oh, hey, look, it's dried gas. Can't wait to craft a shadow in Minecraft. Okay, so I'm naked. Don't mind that. That's not. Don't worry about it. That's not important. I don't remember why I am, but I am. So the objective here is to lower your render distance, probably your simulation distance a little bit too, because Minecraft sucks. There doesn't seem to be any trees, and okay, this is quite strange. This is not normal. I don't know. So the reason why I'm not using my VTuber model right now is because number one, I'm lazy. Number two, this is a slop video, so who cares? And number three, sun. The sun hurts, so I'm in my room in complete darkness, and I can't see the light. Why is there so many birch trees? I'm already gonna have to be inside. I've never been inside this forest, but I feel like I probably shouldn't get in the first place. But look, wood is wood, man. All right, and there's food nearby, so I might need this. I might, like, this might be very important in, like, the important way, which, you know, is probably why it's important. So I'm gonna be making an axe, and I have an axe. Oh, it's full of moss. I never knew that. Well, is it moss with, like, some patch of grasses? I feel like it is. I don't know. That's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna not mine this tree down because, you know what, this is a dark oak tree, and I have a wooden axe. So you know what, this fucking sucks. So I'm gonna stop mining. I'm gonna make all my tools. I'm gonna make a pickaxe because that's the only thing you need, really. And everything else I need then is sticks. I'm gonna regret this decision, by the way. Alright, let's go kill some animals because, yes. Freedom of being in a world without any population. Oh, hey, look, Darkest Forest. I literally just mentioned you like 5 days ago. Wow. No way. Alright, that way I won't starve immediately and die, unlike last Minecraft. What the fuck? Minecraft generation is fucked up. Huh? Hey, look, it's actually nice wood. Perhaps I might be able to obtain a sapling. Saplings could be nice. Alright, so rule number one is this is not gonna go on forever. I am going to die at some point. This is very much clear. I am horrible, which is kind of why I'm doing this, because if comedy is comedic, but if there's nothing to comedy about, there's no comedic, which means the slop video is even sloppier because it's just me playing Minecraft, which, you know, is what's advertised, but I mean, nobody's gonna be watching this. This is just funny. I'm just doing this because it's funny. Do you understand this? Whoever is I'm talking to? I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm doing this because it's funny. Alright, so walking through the forest, I see more sheep. And, ooh, there's a nice little place-like place. That's kind of like Yeah. Oh, look, it's Leaf. Oh yeah, wait, that's a good point. Thank you, Random S. This is Minecraft 1.20, 1.6, which means it's also past 1.20, 1.5 because that's how numbers work. Which means lift litters exist, which was a very, very long and annoying opening, but hey. So, hopefully this won't... I can collect a bit more. Please don't stop fueling. There we go. And now I get to not starve. Hooray, Leaf. Hooray, Leaf. Can I smelt leaf litters? That's that. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Wait, can I actually? Hold on. Okay, no. Okay, I should stop. Thank God I have like a bunch. And num num nums 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 nums. This feels good, man. Feels good, man. XDX. OM. Or some random ass 7 TV emote or something. We need better tools. So I'm going to make better tools because that's what I just said. So even the achievement agrees with us. Can you believe that? I thought that was a stone block. What is wrong with me? Alright, boom, we have some peak. We have spruce and wool. We're almost an illager. All we need is blue. Because they like blue for some reason. Okay, I need some more stimuli. I'm leaving. I'm not cooking the rest. Coal. Ooh, more coal. Wow, who would have known coal ore is abundant. I love Minecraft. I'm crafting it. I'm crafting it. I'm crafting it. Please finish mine. Please. Could you please finish mine? I'm going to go insane. Why? What the fuck? I see. Why? Why? Okay, yeah, no, fuck this. Fuck you. I am not doing this. Have a good rest of your morning. It's not morning for me. What am I saying? What? It's 2 p.m. I would be like just awakening in a month. I don't know how fucked my sleep schedule is gonna be. I'm probably gonna need a lot of Coca-Cola with this. Hold on, let me just check the calendar. If you are a random person watching this, I will advertise myself that I will be streaming every day on YouTube in the 7th of June, from the 7th of June to the 13th of Sunday. I don't have the specific hours, but there's the VODs. There will be there, and there's a playlist for them that's going to be made, because I'm a good streamer. I need validation. Please say that I'm a good streamer. I will, please. I will not kill this pig. Just kidding, I need food. I need to kill this pig. But still say that I'm a good streamer. Anyways, yes, it would be nice if you really care about when it is. Just I mean, you're probably already in Discord, but hey, look, I have a Discord server, so this is my shameless plug. And not a pug, okay? It's a plug. I don't like the fact that words mean multiple things and sound very similar, because there's a lot of confusion, and when you clear it up, it can cause to more confusion. I don't think I got anyone confused there, but I did get myself confused, which counts as a person, because I count as a person, obviously. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I feel like it would be a bit logical. Is this a cave? Oh my god, no, it's misery. Yep, it's misery. It's misery. Back to me talking about me being a person or something, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm not a person. That's not. I'm a concept. I'm a manifestation of the underrated person who's actually really awesome, which sounds very egotistical. Haha, testicle. But I don't know. I think I'm cool, which, you know, means that I like myself, which is nice. But Do I think people find me cool? Well, the question is, I don't think everybody finds me cool, because if everybody did find me cool, I probably wouldn't be in the state that I am in. But I like my friends. They're awesome. They're probably cooler than me. Wait, no, they are cooler than me. What am I saying? And they're probably cooler than this chicken, because this. Because this chicken was cool. Rest in Birch. I love looking for a cave and not finding one. That's like my favorite thing ever when I play a game called Minecraft. Have you guys heard of Minecraft 3? Apparently Minecraft 4 is going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be even better. I'm very excited for that. I'm looking out for that. That's probably going to have me waste a few more hours onto this. So, you know. Perhaps next year we will get Minecraft 10. I don't know. Oh, hey, look. Is that a cave? Did I finally find a cave in Minecraft? Dude, holy shit. I found a cave. Which means that I found a cave. Oh, hey, look. It's a creeper. Oh, hey, look. It's a zombie. Oh, wait. I'm playing hardcore. I completely forgot I was playing hardcore just now. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. So, this is sad. Why is the game still as loud as... This game is too loud compared to what I want it to be. Okay. Iron. How many? Okay. Okay. We need more. Because if we don't get more, then what am I going to do with my life? Okay, we need more than one vein of one. That would be nice. This cave's cozy. I like it. Where the fuck is the fucking thing? Oh, hey, look, it's 2. I sure hope there's some iron behind it. Okay, I sure hope there's no coal behind it. Look, I'm gonna mine this coal ore, and you're gonna see there's a lot. And, okay, no, the game hates me this much. The game knows it would be funny, but, you know, the game thinks it's funnier for me to not have anything in life. But then people say this, but they know very well that this is just RNG. That... This, oh, what the f... Okay, hold on. What? What the fuck do you mean there's 2 dungeons next to each other? Oh, hey, look, it's a spider. Fuck off. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more torches for this, because this is the moment where I need to lock in. Okay. So there seems to be... You know, I might just die. Okay. Fuck this shit. I'm smelting my coal. And you aren't going to stop me. Okay. Ooh, I thought I didn't have wood because I turned them all into sticks, but I do actually have wood. That's a relief. I can make a shield to actually be safe. And then I don't know what I'm gonna make with this. I'd probably make a better sword. I feel like that's like the one thing I can do is make a better sword with this. So I'm gonna get to that just now. Can I make? I can't make a bundle. Okay. So I think I was headed this way. Okay, yeah, I was headed this way. So I'm gonna keep heading this way and find one of the 2 dungeons that I found somewhere around here. I think this is this. It's actually kind of nasty. What the hell? Okay, so we have a disc. Then we have Just one. And then, oh, I can make a bundle. I can make multiple bundles if I wanted to. And I can also make a saddle now. So I'm gonna just make a bundle real quick. That's not how you make a bundle. That is how you make a bundle. I'm gonna store stupid shit I don't need, and I'm gonna call it stupid shit I don't need. 14 wool is kind of insane. Okay, that's somewhat kind of better. Okay, so here there is another one. I don't want this to be Dude, Diamond Norse armor. That's awesome. Breach, that's fucking awesome as well. Wait, no, is it? I don't think it's that one. I think it's another one that I'm looking for. Sweet. Yeah, I also found iron. I'm gonna keep it on here anyways. There is... Well, this is nice. Do I really... I'm just gonna F3 this, and if I really want to, I'm gonna force myself to use the chords. I'm just gonna watch me playing hardcore. But that's assuming I don't die, you know, which I forgot last time, and then you guess what happened? I died. I won't forget about that. I will not forget about that, because that is a pretty unforgettable moment in Celebia's history. This changed my entire career. Me dying in the first episode. Oh, okay, there we go. There's some iron. I sure hope no suspicious creature will quick. Oh, that's kind of fire, but like in a burning way. I'm burning. Ooh, help me, help me. Please, make me mine faster. Life is good. Life is good. Sigh. I don't want to mine coal. Dude, what the fuck? That's a lot of iron. Can't wait to be shot at and die, because I know that will happen. No? Okay, that's good. Well, that's a lot, but I can get more because I'm still in a cave. And my pickaxe is fresh out of the waters, which means absolutely nothing, because I think I just made up that thing. Because I just made that term up on the spot. What should be an actual thing, and I was just like goofy enough to just make it up and think it would be an actual one. That would probably lead me down very dark paths in life where I manipulate people into thinking I'm God or something. Which sounds like a pretty crazy statement, but considering what happens in the days of our days, you know, you never know. Oh wait, no, I have a stack of torch, never mind. Oh, it's raining. I love grass in caves. This is the very cozy. I love nature in how it looks in Minecraft. I mean, everywhere. Like, mossy cave would look cool. I mean, it would be hell to live on. You know, moss looks cool, but like, there's moss inside your house. Ew. Your mouse is literally your mouse. Your mouse is rotten. You have a rotten mouse, pal. Your computer mouse is broken. It's rotten. There's moss on your computer mouse. I wouldn't like that if that happened to me. I wouldn't be very happy about that. Ow. I took damage. This is not where I should be going. Okay, there we go. No, this might be enough. This might not be enough. I don't know. But you know what? I'm getting to smelting because that is what I feel like doing right now. So far, it's about to be as long. I don't know. I don't remember how long the previous video was. I have complete holes in my brain. That's a hazy memory if I've ever seen one, which I haven't because you can't see memories unless you're I probably shouldn't mention that, but you know, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. You just gotta think it is. If you think it's possible, then it's possible. You want trucks to fly? Then try and make one fly. Don't, by the way. What I'm saying is a commentary, it's not a suggestion. I say very strange stuff, which actually means something when you think about it in a very specific way, which I'm not going to describe because that would ruin the fun of figuring it out. But no one's gonna figure it out what I'm saying because no one hears me say these things because I'm always with people. Which causes me to say funny things, which is kind of why I'm around people. See, that's pretty deep, isn't it? I don't know. I don't go deep. I kind of just go around and around about somewhere around here. It depends. Depends on where you should be, where you are, and what's the path you're heading. Well, that's the same thing, but like you could be heading multiple paths toward the same goal. Kind of like the meme where it says like I won, but at what cost? You know? You could have probably won something with a different cost, won the same thing with a different cost, but you won this at the cost of that, and now that's what you have to deal with. Don't think about choices when they happen, of course. When the choice, when you can make the choice. Wait, okay, what I mean to say is just don't think about the choice if the choice has already been made, because otherwise you're kind of gonna make yourself a bit depressed, which is not what you want to be. You don't want to be depressed. Trust me. Trust me. Smelting is such a gameplay mechanic. I'm mechanicking it. I should make a house now. Oh, that's a pal, buddy, pal, friendo, die. Perhaps I can find more iron. I don't know. Ooh, it's one of these things. I had an SMP where I made one of these like very geometric spheres, squish spheres into like a house, turned it into wood. I wonder if I could do the same. Wait. Oh. I don't know if this is supposed to happen in Meadows, but like 2 vein, I feel like that's pretty rare. What do I know? I'm glad I looked up. Because, you know, I could have very well not looked up. Alright, now watch me be lost. What the fuck? Okay. Am I not in a... You know, gold can be useful. Gold can be very useful. So... Now I'm just gonna remember where I was. I don't think this is where I am headed towards. Thank God for the cobblestone from before. Though I probably wouldn't have changed anything because I would have still went there. That was still the goal I had. It could have been. I don't know how much that specific set of cobblestone played a part of in my journey. Could have been minor, it could be major. It maybe reached more iron, but I could have mined it out the other way. So I don't know how meaningful it is that this thing I built. I don't know how meaningful it is. Could be, could not be. It could just not have any meaning, which is probably what the logical thinker would be thinking. But I have a theory for you logical thinkers. Have you ever heard of the subconscious? I do things without thinking, then I think about the things I do, and then I agonize over them. I used to think that was a cycle of life, then I realized I could change. That was a while ago, obviously, because that's kind of logical. But, you know, getting yourself to stop being so lazy that you kind of slowly destruct yourself is kind of hard. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I can do that, maybe I can't. I probably can. I should care a bit more about specific things where I know I should care, but I just can't seem to get myself to. Or I just lie to myself and make me think that yes, you do care, but then you realize, oh yeah, I don't. And then you kind of agonize again until you start caring again, but then you realize you're still not caring. Where the fuck is your exit? I'm tired of... Really? Really? This again? Come on, where the fuck is the pick? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Are you serious? Oh. Jesus fuck, okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna smelt iron. I'm confused about where the fuck it went. I make it and I backtrack and I realize, oh, it was right there all along. How do I control which one? Whatever. Okay, I've made a bait. Yes, I spell it like that. I actually don't. I just sometimes it happens. I can only sleep at night. Okay, thank you for making me believe in lies. Oh my god, it's actually true. Never mind. Okay, no, it's actually true. I'm still in the same pain of place. The place which is a pain in the ass. Or the arse if you're British. If you're British, you should stop watching this video right now. I don't want to go caving again. I'm gonna look for the special spot to build my house. Because I want to do that. I'm thinking of actually like making a mountain house. Because I used to be obsessed with those back in the day. When I was just a little person. And I did little creature things. Nah, who cares? I'm sure I won't get blown up randomly. In fact, did you know helmets and boots are the same? I always thought helmets were slightly stronger than boots. It would make sense, right? Leather boots to like have 1 armor, leather helmets to have 2, leather pants to have 3, and leather tunic to have 4. Get them increasing by 1 for each armor, which would, you know, double your stats if you went from leather to iron. But it's not that way, and that kind of confuses and bamboozles me. Alright, look, it's a villager. You know, I could do the whole thing of like trying to cure them, but I'm not gonna bother, because it's not fun for me. I was playing this on an SMP with Nev. Nev would be very pissed at me for killing a random villager zombie that would spawn. It's funny because as soon as they cured a zombie villager, they found a village. So basically it was kind of pointless. And when I still do it, they still go like, oh my god, think of the discounts. I don't really care about the discounts. Like if if I find a zombie villager, I'm gonna kill them because I don't wanna constantly maneuver around them. I'm not gonna like try to get them because like it's not worth it for me. I understand. I'm not gonna like go against like it if there's a zombie villager that's already trapped and can get ready, like is ready for the whole thing of curing them. Then yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm not gonna kill them. I'm not evil. I'm not an asshole. But if I find one, I'm going to kill him, like a random one. Is it just me or does the game look like a slightly different? It just kind of does. The game looks a little off. I don't know. You dick. Okay, that's a meadow. I wonder what like meadow biome generation criteria is. You know what I've always wondered? Why isn't like for like mountains is like snow, right? For like when it's all up in the sky. Why isn't snow when like you're really high up, like when you're at 250 or something? Why don't you get also that snow that starts to appear and then just turns into rain? Because like that's possible. That's possible. But for some reason it's just not it doesn't exist. Gets me thinking. Gets my gearing up. That's kind of suspicious. That's kind of strange. That's kind of peculiar. I'm so peculiar by this. Also, yes, I did see the page outpost, and I will be checking that out. I'm also gonna collect a cherry sapling because that could be awesome. Fucking finally, full hunger. Now I just have to wait for it to cook. So much riveting gameplay. By the way, the reason why I'm naked is because there's this mod called Essentials, right? Has a bunch of like microtransaction clothing stuff, kind of like Bedrock, right? I use that, but then there's like clothing that overlaps on my clothing when I kind of like mess around when I'm bored. So it looks funny, and I don't like how funny it looks. I could like, no, actually, no, it's not open. Minecraft's not open right now. I forget it closes the launcher. Dude, I cannot bring myself to wait for food to cook. I have to check the thing out. This is stupid. I'm just gonna swim. Oh my god! It's the best item in the game. Firefly bush. I don't like that's how it works, because it kind of like is a little weird, but you know, for like outsides, it's nice. It's nice to be able to control where fireflies are. You can make your home like look very vibey, and I like that like you can't craft them. So like if you want to get more for like your entire place, you have to actually explore. And it's not very difficult to find them because they're somewhat like uncommon, but they're all around the world. Nope. Yep, you know what? No, I'm not gonna bother with this because there's like multiple windows and shit. There's like a guy on there, right? No, there's only one. Okay, let's see what's there. There is awesomeness. There is wheat. There is more awesomeness. And there's strings. And there's dark oak, which you know. Oh yeah, right. They use dark oak, not spruce. I'm stupid. I always thought they used spruce. Why? Okay, that's pretty awesome. I should have made a bucket. I should smelt. But you know what? That's pretty nice, I feel like. Oh yeah, it's been 40 minutes. I'm surprised I survived and didn't die. That's cool. I'm gonna be looking at my inventory for 5 seconds now until the game stops.